Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today's May the 3rd, 2021. You guys can see already on the top left side of my screen, we are going to give you all a price prediction update in the market for sundial growers. You guys can tell we already got a price prediction ongoing in the market for sundial growers, expecting the price to go lower. And as of right now, we really haven't been getting that, so we wanted to show you if we're still getting that weakness, and if so, this price prediction is still going to be maintained. We're going to continue to ride with it. If it doesn't, we're going to get rid of it and then let the market go higher in price. So we're going to break that down for you all today on this video. So now, before I get started, if today's your first time viewing our content, y'all appreciate the simplicity and the non-hype, how we're not trying to persuade you into thinking that sundial grower is going to moon up to $100. Make sure you come and participate, join us, become part of our community, because we're not here to give you any of that FOMO or FUD. We simply need to get in position and capitalize on the price. That's it. Because if you haven't realized it, if you're relatively new to the market, understand that people chase price. That's it. Okay. So let's talk about the market right now in sundial growers. You guys can see that we were playing the weakness into the market in sundial growers. And as you can tell, we did our price prediction right here on April the 21st, expecting the market in sundial growers to go lower, right? And since that particular time, it really hasn't gone lower. We've just seen the market in sundial growers trade sideways, right? So now you may think that, well, since it hasn't dropped in price, the market must be getting ready to go higher, right? That's not necessarily the case. Okay. You guys can tell that we've even identified the ascending line in the market in sundial growers, which is going to be vital. It's going to be important for the market to hold that price in sundial growers. If we break that ascending line, then we have already established that the market is going to go a lot lower in price, right? 67 cents. Is that something that many people will want to expect and see? Our first area of TP in the market in sundial growers right there around 80. Okay. You guys can go back and listen to that video that we did on April the 21st. So we need to zoom out. We need to change the time frame to see whether or not that market in sundial growers is still weak. And right now it is. We are still seeing a weakness present in the market in sundial growers. I'm going to show you where. Because the first area of weakness is right here. Okay. The market in sundial growers failed to break price above 91.5 cents or 92 cents. It couldn't do it. Even up here, we failed to see the market in sundial growers break above $1. The opportunity was right there, and the market couldn't even do it. For us to see it break above $1, it couldn't do it. Then the market tried to break above 92 cents, and it couldn't do it. So the weakness is still dominating the market in sundial growers. It's just that simple. What about on a different time frame? Let's look at this on a weekly. You guys can even tell here on the weekly time frame, we've had 2 consecutive weeks that the market in sundial growers tried to break areas of restriction, and it couldn't even do it. Last week and the week before that, the market could not even break above those areas. We closed at the low of the bar. So generally, this environment in sundial growers is still weak. The market is not hinting that it wants to go higher in price. Not yet, at least. We got earnings coming up in the market in sundial growers right there on the 14th. So about mid-May, expect to see some volatility to come into the market in sundial growers. And then from that perspective, we might actually get a bounce in the market in sundial growers. Okay. So actually, based off what we're getting into the market in sundial growers, this market is still acting weak. Nothing has changed. Okay. The only thing I can see here is that the market can still see some survivorship or some propness around 80 cents. That's the only thing that could keep this market alive in sundial growers is 80 cents in and around that price. We break 80 cents to the downside, we're going to come all the way back down towards 73, 75 cents, back down to 67 ultimately. Okay. So what we're going to do on this prediction, we're just going to simply extend out our prediction. That's it. And watch the market in sundial growers continue to trade. So far, we're still on point. We got our TP price right there around 80 cents. Okay, and it actually already did that right there on the 21st. But it looked like the market's going to try to hit that area again to test to see if we can get any more strength into the market. Okay, so this is how we're going to play the market. We're just going to continue to simply ride out in our prediction in the expectation that sundial growers is going to continue to drop in price. So we all need to be on the lookout of that 80 cent price level. Okay. And the sooner that we're able to see the market come and trade back up above that ascending line, the better. The longer that we hover around it, the longer that we see weakness around that ascending line, the greater the movement is going to be to the downside. So if you're interested in looking at this market in sundial growers, literally you need to be on the guard right now. And that's it. Now, if you all see something totally different in the market in sundial growers, if you're expecting some news catalyst to break out the price in the market in sundial growers, just drop the comment in the comment section, because looking at the price chart, you know, the trap doesn't look as if he's interested in increasing his price at this moment. In fact, it looked like he is trying to drop the price in sundial growers back down at least to that 80 cent level, at least. So now I want you all to tell me, what do you all think the market in sundial growers is going to do? If you see anything outside of what we talked about on this video, you know, drop the comment in the comment section. That's why it's available, because we want to get your perception as well. This is one aspect of what we're seeing. Your aspect is even more or on par with what we're seeing on the price chart. So let us know, what do you see in the market in sundial growers? Where do you expect the price to be? Because you need to get there if you want to win. So drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know. If anything, make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.